Enchantment? Enchantment!
If there's anything I can do for you, I'm... Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? I'm sure...
I await your command. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I? Beg pardon then while I jump for joy. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wild? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I, the wilds and its creatures. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness. For the most part, Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for. Was I hurt? What manner of simpering weakling do you take me for? Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that he pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested. Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting? To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again. Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
What do you need? Ask away. I already said I would...
Yes? Yes? Go? What do you mean, go? Oh, Good.
Yes.
Indeed.
Would you like something?
So, deal with you and him anyway. Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about. Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces is over there.
My.
So the hunters were cured, but not in time for my Delilah. By the creators. Delilah's scarf. Zathrian said she was killed by the same curse plaguing the others. Where is she now? So I was right. But what became of her? She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do. At least she is at peace. Here, take this amulet. I hope it is worth something to you as a reward. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn.
As you say.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes?
You did it, outsider. You say.
May the Creator.
Now, Keeper Zathrian prepares for us to enter into war. I, for one, look forward. Do you now? Let's hope you return and...
We are building equipment and gathering as many of the Dalish
Let
together as
us
we can.
pray to the
But
Creator.
it will be some time before we
All
can learn.
Father, may you forgive our...
It shall be done.
Would our sons and daughters have died if not for our pride? Falandine, friend of the dead, may you guide our sons and daughters safely into the beyond.
What now?
He who hunts alone, the dread. He will come for us in the end, but today he turned a blind eye, and for that we are thankful. For we... Falandine, friend of the dead, may you guide our sons and daughters.
It is begun.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you? I don't know.
Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
We owe you thanks for all you've done. Without you, our clan would be grieving the loss of Marina.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all. I am no merchant, but I...
Your wish?
We are working hard to make enough... I am no merchant, but... We are working hard to... I am... We are working hard to make...
Ah, you are the Grey Warden. The one who slew Witherfang and cured our hunters.
I am Panowin. My husband numbered amongst those who did not survive to receive your cure. We're here seeking stragglers to mete out justice. Allow me to give you a token of thanks. My clan owes you a great deal. I will be there when we go to war at your side.
Yes?
Allow me.
I could do that for you.
It's done.
Let us be on our way.
I shall do it.
Yes, of course.
Your direction? I shall do it.
I have been charged by the Keeper to seek out other Dalish clans in Ferelden, so we may spread the word about the Blight. Dareth
We are working hard to make enough equipment. I am no...
I understand we will be joining you in battle as soon as the hunters have recovered. I look forward to it.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Hey, who's that?
Let's make this quick! I am ready. As you said. And lay down. No, you sir. I tried to be polite, grandmother. Some glory! Down! I am sorry. It shall be done.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I, should probably have told you earlier. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon, exactly? No, I'm not his son. I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Cailan my half-brother. I suppose. Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great... Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised. She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. I think so, yes. This news we've heard about him being sick. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. See? I knew...
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So...
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all the...
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not...
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of...
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though...
Covered in mud. Alistair? It is you,
Still alive, yes. Though not for long.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things. What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelin risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. You're here to see my brother. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the wall. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the... Some call them the Walking Dead. Decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one... I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the...
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more... Thomas, please tell...
Yes?
Now then, there is Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. This is hardly the time to be discussing personal details. I do not mean to be rude, but let's focus on preparing for the battle instead.
Let us pray. You are a stranger amongst us, and a mage, I see. Yet you still defend our home in its darkest hour. We are grateful. Not many in these modern days would allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of all those who cannot defend. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? Blessed art thou who
Why haven't Mother and Father returned yet?
They're gone, dear boy. May God bless you for helping us, futile though it be.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming? Soon, darling.
Good day.
Everything will be all right.
I'm so scared. Sorry. Am I bothering you? What are we going to do? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know.
How terrible.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too. I have nothing. If you found my brother, I would be eternally grateful. Oh, please, couldn't you look for him? I'm begging you. You will. Thank you.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming.
I'm too old to fight.
What is that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king. Could be that I did. We aren't gonna turn aside any...
Well, we do want to...
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. I hope you're right. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge. We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids. He demanded we attack the castle. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwyn in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Right. Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Go away. Curse you! Leave me in peace! You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Eh? You're not Murdoch? Who are you, and what are you doing at my door? Certainly not. I don't know you, and I don't want to. Off you go. If you didn't notice, the smithy is closed, the forge is cold, you've come to the wrong place. That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can... My accent here says you... Great. Be gone, I said! Don't you try to come in here! Good. And... Be gone, I said! Don't you try to...
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is. Can't say that's much of your business. If you think you can intimidate me more than them, then you're free to try. Why should I help my girl, Velena? Is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead. I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us? Is that so? Tell you what. If you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter. Not good enough.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin?
Right then. Oh, Murdoch just better said, if you need anything done. I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush. Not if I'm going to yeah.
Well, the damn fool is falling over drunk and I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle. Yes? What's he up to now? He's a trader, a dwarf. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. There's not much time before sundown. Right.
What are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm. It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. No, I just didn't want to be in the Chantry anymore. I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret. I just... Father said I could have his... I thought... If I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his... In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone. You could? Maybe you could... give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead. But... I can't give it to you. It... was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did. But I...
Very
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you. You're very sweet. I suppose there's no harm in it.
Enjoy doing that, do you?
Oh my.
As you say.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. Oh. Please, just...
I must admit, it feels good to be up and you promised you'd look for her in the castle once a night. You mean, why are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously, something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell... I told Velena she was imagining things. But maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe. Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do? I'd never make such accusations. But... only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with... It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to... Fine. Hey, I see you found one. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there.
Be done.
I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan, the Mali... You'll find him... right.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. It's Bevan. No, I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. I thought... if I was brave like in the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone. You could? Maybe you could... give my sister money. Oh... alright. I should...
shall be done. It is begun. Be done.